I had to come up with an idea that I could connect to as personally and come up with as organically as the first one. So as corny as it sounds, this is a thank you note to the audience that came out on the first one. This is really for the people who showed us such kindness and respect, and I really tried the entire time thinking of them to deliver a movie that I think that they would really respect. It's the world that I hope you fell in love with in the first one, but it's being explored in a much more intense way because there's no safety net in the second one. There's no farm, there's no father to take care of anybody, spoiler alert. And at the end of the day, I think that this is really about venturing out into the unknown. And I think it's about growing up, and I think it's about these kids taking the reins. And if the first movie was about parents for their kids, this is about kids for their parents. I'm so lucky to be a part of a cast like this, let alone helm a cast like this. And I mean, from Djimon and Hounsou, I've been a fan of forever. But in particular for me, Cillian Murphy, I've been the biggest fan of his for as long as I can remember. Even when I was a waiter, I was watching that guy and hoping I could be him one day. So the fact that he's in my movie, he's pulling off something that's very difficult. He's playing in a morally ambiguous character, a hopefully heroic character, and someone that you may or may not trust. And I think that that's really hard to do. And I mean, I just can't believe I got one of the best. I think you're going to be really scared. I mean, the truth is, I think, again, organically, you're more scared because you care about these characters. In the first movie, you were getting to know them. Now you know them. You don't want anything to happen to them. The sound's much more intense because you know the rules of sound. And so it's almost like my point was to make the audience part of the movie. And because they were part of the first one, I put them in the seat of the second one, and now they're actually walking through the world just like Emily and the other cast members.